Can you buy an apple at the Apple Store? What is the Best Buy at Best Buy? And can you get Crumble Cookie to literally crumble a cookie for you? Well, we're gonna be figuring out all of that and much more because I'll be looking to buy the literal item from every store or try to interact with the store in the most literal way as possible. With that said, it's going to be a fun one, so make sure to grab your popcorn and let's get into this. We are currently in the Big Apple and I have an apple and we are at the Apple Store. So I'm gonna see ultimately if I'm able to return this green apple that I purchased right here. It is in the name of the store, so you would think in theory I should be able to return this or buy it. I don't know, maybe they do actually like secret sell apples. So I'm just gonna like wait around in that area and then ultimately hopefully somebody comes up to me and then they're able to like return my apple. This has to be the dumbest thing I've ever done on this channel. Hey, how are you?
You guys have a question?
Are
you guys are recording?
Yeah, we're making some.
Is that okay? Oh, no. No.
Okay, am I able to return this?
Apple?
At the Apple Store?
I mean, you could, but it might go in my bag.
Oh, for real?
Back home with me. So I'll be right back. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam, nice to meet you, Sam.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris? All right, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, he took the apple, which is crazy. So Chris was the employee who came up to us, really chill guy. I asked if I could return the apple, and he said like, oh, he might have to take it, and he actually took it. So I'm Apple-less now. So it looks like there's some secret where at the Apple Store, if you do bring an apple, the employees take it. So when he comes back, I'm gonna see if he gives me the apple. So
unfortunately, I won't be able to take this.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
All right.
I would love to, but thank you though.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, thanks again, Chris. Appreciate it, man. All right,
care, man.
nice meeting you.
Likewise.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
Literally, as we're leaving, we find the Apple Bank. So I wonder if that's where people with a bunch of apples go to deposit them, and then they pay out like their Crash Bandicoot or Donkey Kong. I don't think I could bring this in. I don't think we're able to record inside of a bank. That is pretty hilarious. And their logo is actually an apple. What happens when you ask for the Best Buy at Best Buy? What is their Best Buy? Well, we're about to find out. I'm gonna go inside, ask for their Best Buy, and see what they recommend for me to buy. And I will be buying it. So whatever they say is their best buy or best value, however they interpret it, is what I'm going to get. Because that's the name of the store. So hopefully they should have an answer for me. And mind you, they sell like 8K TVs and some like really sophisticated smart fridges. So this can get dangerous very quickly. So I'm just gonna pose the question and hopefully they just give me like a pack of gum or something.
What are you guys looking for?
We just want something like high value, like your Best Buy, honestly, you know?
It's the sales with the computers. Every week we change computer sales and we can take off $400 to $600 sometimes.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I'll check it over there then.
Of course. Yeah,
Cool.
Just ask anybody about the total membership or the computer sales.
Okay, we'll do. Thanks so much. Appreciate the guidance. Looks like I'm being led to the computer section. When I get there, I'm going to get more specific and we'll see what it turns into. Ooh, this is not where I was hoping to end up with this. I could do $200. That's okay. If we're touching 1,000, we're done for. So I'm gonna try to find the employee in here. Maybe he'll give me like an accessory, cross my fingers, right? Maybe he'll be like, oh, like our laser presentation remotes are extremely high value. All right, so I gotta find one more person now that I'm here and I'm going to ask for the Best Buy.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Great. I had a question. I was talking to the front guy and he was basically looking for your Best Buy. Whatever you think that is, like what would you recommend in the computer section?
16-inch HP OmniBook with an Ultra 7 processor, 16 gigs of RAM, and a terabyte of storage. It's currently on sale for $749.99 off the normal price of over about $1,100.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right, guys, you heard him. He said that the HP Notes 16-inch or something is their Best Buy. I believe this is it because he said it was around 1,100. This says it was 1,050 and now it's in the 700s range. So this is what I guess I will be buying. I did not want to come in and purchase an entire laptop, but I guess I'm going to be doing that. Thank you. All right, got it. Officially in possession of Best Buy's Best Buy, which is apparently their HP laptop. We just got confirmation that it's pretty good specs on here at a pretty good price, which means in total, the value of this may just be the best in the entire store.
You guys have to go on?
Thank you, yeah. We think we got your Best Buy. Looks like it was pretty solid on the specs at a good price.
HP, I trust person, that's what I have.
Well, yeah, thank you again, man. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Thank you.
Safe, okay?
Thanks so much. All right, the next spot we're at, we're gonna try to buy the literal item is Burger King. So I'm just gonna go up to the drive-thru attendant and ask for the Burger King and see what they say. That is not an official menu item. There's no such thing as the Burger King, so I don't know what they're gonna say to me, but we're about to find out.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, yes, can I please have the Burger King?
One Burger King?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it. I think I actually got something and she confirmed. She's like, just one Burger King? Yes, let's see what it ends up being. One Burger King coming right up. Thank you. Bag has been secured. The mystery item, or just the Burger King, is now in my possession. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. Here we go, moment of truth. What is the Burger King at Burger King? Well, it is a sandwich. I'm not even gonna look at the name. I just wanna open this up and see what we got. Ooh, this looks really good. I don't know what burger this is, but there are like 4 pieces of bacon on it, 2 patties. It looks nice and put together with like the ketchup, the mayo. Let's see, I'm gonna look at the name now. This is called the Bacon King. Oh, that makes sense. comments, so maybe she misheard me and thought I said the Bacon King, but we can play that back. She definitely restated to me, oh, you want the Burger King?
One Burger King?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it. She knew exactly what I was asking for, and she gave it to me because I got the Bacon King right here. So if you do go here and get the Burger King, this is what you're gonna get. Actually excited to taste this one too. One of their best items. Next place. I know what it looks like, but this next store we're at, I am going to literally try to buy Dick's. Not like that though. I actually don't even know what I'm gonna get here. Obviously, they're not gonna be selling that in here, but we're at Dick's, so we're gonna go inside and find anything Dick themed. Meaning like not what you're thinking, like somebody's name or if they have their logo or something on it. We're not that type of channel. Let's go inside. All right, so we're inside now of Dick's, and I don't even know what I'm looking for here. I think we're just gonna basically try to find something that's Dick themed. It sounds so bad every time I say it. Like Dick's themed, you know? Like the name of the store and then themed. Whoa, I didn't know that you could like schedule like a batting cage here. This is cool. The glove seats right here. So at Dick's, in addition to a batting cage, they also have a driving range that you can just go and golf. 3 separate golf simulators, and they have a putting green right here. All right, let's see if I'll make this. Bryson DeChambeau here. You didn't see that. All right, into the outdoor section here. What do we got? Oh, we got bear spray. Learned my lesson from this. This thing actually, ironically, killed the gorilla. So the gorilla couch, the reason you guys don't see it in the videos anymore is because bear spray, which is just pure capsaicin, is now all over the bear, and nobody can sit on the bear without basically like disintegrating. So the bear actually killed the gorilla. What else do we got? Oh, I feel like we have to get this. Butt napkins at Dick's is, if I was like in 4th grade, it would be hilarious. But even as a 29-year-old, I think this is pretty funny to get as our souvenir from Dick's. Because there's nothing really like Richard themed. I could just get like a Dick's, let's see, like a Dick's branded poncho. But I think in total, what we're looking for to buy something more literal, this is the closest thing we're gonna get to it without getting too disgusting. Let's check this out. I'm gonna open one up. I wanna see what a butt napkin looks like. What's the difference? I'm saying it so loudly, it's like echoing. What's the difference between a butt napkin and a normal napkin? We're gonna find out. All right, so we ended up getting our product from Dick's, butt napkins. Let's see what these look like. Really hard to open. If you're like on the toilet, you needed these quickly, you're not getting them quickly. Oh my gosh, and then they're individually wrapped. If you really needed to go, you have to go through 3 different stages of packaging to get it. And here we go. It is just a normal wipe. Smells nice. It's made of biodegradable plant-based fibers. You can probably eat this thing and get good fiber from it. Is there anything else? Maybe, oh, they rip pretty easily, which I don't know if that's the best thing if you're gonna be wiping your butt. I like didn't even put pressure on it and it broke. That must be the plant fibers. But it smells good, it's pretty moist, it's a butt wipe. Let's go to the next store. Here we are at Spirit Halloween, and here, of course, I'm going to look to buy a literal spirit, or at least the closest thing to it. Maybe there's like a ghost costume, but I think something that would be cool is if they actually sell their logo, which is like that Grim Reaper skeleton looking thing. If they do have an animatronic that looks like that, you better bet your bottom dollar that I will be buying it. Let's go inside. Also, while I'm in here, the last Spirit Halloween I was at, I tried to purchase the Squid Game doll. They haven't given me a call, so I don't think I was like high enough on the list. So if they have something cool here I could buy that kind of looks like that, I'm gonna go on the list as well. Oh, I think this is literally it. Is that not the Spirit Halloween logo right here? Yes, it is, look. All right, well, I guess we found our winner right here. And actually, it says a Spirit exclusive Jack the Reaper, $329.99. Definitely a bit steep, but I feel necessary to get. You can't come to Spirit Halloween and not get the Spirit animatronic that's in the store. I don't know if he's gonna fit in my basement though. He looks much taller than like 10 feet, and I think that's maybe the height of the ceilings. Either way though, we're gonna make him fit. So this is the last one. So I am the owner of a collector's item for the logo of Spirit Halloween. A 10-foot Jack the Reaper doll is officially mine because it looks like they do actually sell what the name of their store and what the logo of their store is. So let's purchase this and then fast forward then to me putting this thing up, and hopefully it doesn't look too menacing and scary in the background. Ugh. This thing is so heavy. All right guys, so after about 1 hour of assembly, we finally have the animatronic up and running. So I'm gonna show you what things look like. I mean, he is really tall. He's kind of like barely fitting in the room. He's much taller than the dog couch, and he's probably like 8 feet high if I had to guess. That could be a lie, maybe 7.5, but look how crazy this thing is. All right, so just to give the height comparison, this is what things look like. I can hardly touch the top of his scythe, and he's currently unplugged because he's very like motion sensitive. So if I do plug him in, I could be standing like right here and he'll jump scare me, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like. All right, he's officially in, so I don't know at what point he's gonna go off, but at any given moment, he can just like go rogue and start trying to scare me. Oh, I don't think it's working now. Okay, hold on. I think he needs to be fidgeted with a bit. Oh!
I am Jack the Reaper.
And then I don't know how to stop it besides unplugging him. But you'll see he's very long-winded. You know, he's a cool accessory to have, but he's kind of lame when he goes into his talking points. But it's just very scary. You saw it right there. Sometimes I'll just be like at the desk working and then he'll go off and he'll scare me a bit. So I'm gonna probably leave him unplugged, but now you know. This is what the literal Spirit Halloween mascot animatronic figure looks like in my basement. The next store we're at is Target, and of course here we wanna see if they sell actual targets. I would get the red ball, but I already have one, so we can't get too literal with it, so instead I wanna see if they have the actual target as their logo notes. So I have this bad boy currently. It's about 700 pounds. This one might be like a hair bigger, but it's the exact same concrete bollard that is currently sitting in the back of my room. So I would have bought this. Originally the idea was to put this into this video, but I decided it was better to test the limits of stores and buy it. So instead, let's see if they have a Target. Probably like in the toy section or something. I'm assuming they'll have it. Let's see. If I was a Target, where would I be? We also saw this like little girl pushing a really mini red Target shopping cart that I'm also trying to find here. It looks like they just sell their infrastructure. Like you could buy their ball, you could buy a shopping cart, but can you buy a Target? It's not something you see every day, a pregnant mannequin. Oh, she's wearing like Spanx underneath as well. My bad. Is this from Garden of Banban? What? I still have to play the newest one. Okay, here we go. A dartboard. I mean, what's more Target than an actual full-on Target that you throw stuff at? It's not your traditional dartboard, but here's your traditional dartboard. And this is certainly a Target. So I guess you actually can purchase a Target in Target, and then it gets even bigger. They have a lot of Targets actually. All right, so we found them. Here's the mini Target toy shopping carts. They just love just selling their stuff. Balls, shopping carts, we saw the Targets. I'm getting this. I think this is such a cute thing to have. They even have a basket here, and then they have the entire payment system as well. All right, let's check out. Wow, it has like working wheels and everything. It's not a true shopping cart though, unless 2 of the wheels aren't working. I don't believe it. Still getting it though. Here's a size comparison of what the 2 carts look like side by side. It's probably like 1/10 of the size, I'd say. You could definitely get things in here.
I plan to make videos.
Yeah.
I saw someone on YouTube like make a video where like they bought the ball, like one of the.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, are you talking about this? I think it's yeah,
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
We love Target. We love Target, yeah.
Didn't expect to see a YouTuber.
What's your name?
I'm Gary.
Nice to meet you, Gary. You want to say what's up? All right, this is Gary. He said he saw the video where we purchased the red ball.
Yeah.
You just saw it recently?
Yep.
Were you surprised that they sold those?
Yeah, I didn't
Right?
know that.
Isn't that crazy? You could just get your hands on one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, nice meeting you, Gary.
Nice meeting you too.
All right, see you later. Thank you. All right, guys, so we checked this out. Target was a success, so really cool. I love Target, and I also love how I now have this nice shopping cart. Alongside the red ball, I might just start a mini Target in my house, build like a secret Target room in my house or something. Who knows, but moving on to the next place. So we're currently outside of Crumble Cookie, and we're gonna see if I can get a cookie served to me crumbled. So just like, I want them to squish it and just have complete crumbs given to me. I'm sure it'll be possible. I feel like they're pretty good with like accommodating user requests. I don't think I've ever actually been inside of a Crumble before. I've had a cookie from here, but I don't really know what to expect. Kind of like his giving me Cold Stone vibes, like a more like premium, nice desserty spot. Let's go in and see if they'll accommodate this. This is gonna be kind of strange to ask for, but we've done okay so far, and I think the luck will continue. All right, so I'm going to order just a normal chocolate chip cookie, and then I'll just give some manual instructions, I suppose, to crumble it. All right, and now we wait. Are you able to crumble it, like literally? Because we're gonna like use it as like a topping. So you could just literally just crumble it. Are you sure? Yeah. Weird request, but yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Cool, thank you. You're welcome. Appreciate it. All right, we got our crumble cookie, crumbled up, just how I like it. And I love chocolate chip cookies. It's my favorite dessert, maybe food by far, so I'm sure this won't disappoint. And it doesn't. Very good. So you could get a crumbled cookie from Crumble. I didn't think this would work, but I'm happy it did. Guess what? Right now it is 7-Eleven, and I don't think anybody's ever been inside a 7-Eleven at 7-Eleven. So we are gonna be the first people of all time to go into a 7-Eleven exactly at 7-Eleven to see if anything crazy happens. Maybe we get a free Slurpee, maybe we get a free hot dog, who knows? But this is gonna be history right now, and we are taking this store very literally. And we only have 1 minute to do it. Kind of like a speed run through the store. Let's see. Maybe there's some sort of promotion, for instance, that you're able to access. So let's go to the Slurpees. I'm already lost. Okay, I made it. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get some sort of discount on a Slurpee because it's 7-Eleven. It doesn't matter. Good, hurry. I think I have 10 seconds left. Oh no. Come on. Hello, how are you? Do I get a discount because it was 7-Eleven when I got it?
7-13, not 7-11.
No? Thank you, bye. All right, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get it because by the time I checked out, it was apparently 7-13. I don't believe that. I think it was 7-12 realistically, and also it took a little bit for her to get to the register, but nonetheless, we were able to get it. I think we took it somewhat literally, going into the store at 7-Eleven and then trying to get the discount. I mean, what more can we do? I think honestly, I blame her, not me. I was in the store at 7-Eleven, and I think I got this before 7-12. Whatever though, I had to pay full price. It was only $1.60. $1.69, and I got a big gulp cup, but I didn't even fill it the whole way too because I was rushing. Not the best value, but definitely the best taste. Oh, this is so fun. How come nobody gets these anymore? These are insane. All right, very good, moving on to the next store. All right guys, this next restaurant slash store that we're at is Cracker Barrel. And of course, I'll be going inside to their gift shop and see if they have a cracker or a barrel or some fusion of both. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here. Maybe some like Cheez-Its and then there's like some barrel containing something. That'll suffice, but let's go inside and see if they have it. All right, so good start. Before we even get inside, there is a barrel right here. I guess nobody's checked if there's actual crackers inside of this barrel. I'm gonna take a look because if there is, there's a little peephole right here, and I'll be able to tell if we've already completed our task. No luck there. I think there's like a bird living in there actually. I like how you just get here and then it says more fun this way. Like we just got started with the fun. Oh my gosh. Look how long look how big this Kit Kat is. I think we'll have no problem finding a cracker in a barrel because there's so much in this gift shop. So I could see there being some sort of toy barrel here. That's kind of a barrel, right? It's like a bucket. It's close. So there's a barrel in there. I have to be able to buy it though. Oh, it's maybe around here. Oh, they have Christmas decorations here. Maybe a nice Christmas barrel.
Like an ornament?
Yeah, perhaps a barrel ornament. No luck. All right, let's maybe pivot to crackers first. Oh, okay. Maybe there's an ornament that has crackers on it. No, no, no. They have hot sauce, but they don't have a cracker. All we're looking for is some Cheez-Its. Oh, are these crackers? No, they're chips. What, are Pringles? No, they're chips. Oh, maybe around here. Oh. Animal crackers. We finally found crackers in Cracker Barrel. Barnum's animal crackers. These things are goated too. I think that's success, right? I mean, we can look for a barrel additionally, but I'm very happy. I actually thought we were gonna leave without finding anything.
Are you looking for something in specific?
I was looking for these, I couldn't find them, and I'm like, oh, there they are.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but we got them now.
Do you have anything barrel?
Yeah, do you have like a barrel thing too?
We have like a barrel blow up balloon. That's the only barrel thing I know we have.
Oh, do you still sell that?
Yeah, it should be all the way in the back.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
All right, so apparently they also have barrels as like blow up toys. So we'll take a look to see if that exists. Oh, here it is. Cracker Barrel large barrel float. All right, and just like that, Cracker Barrel. We literally found it. I'm gonna actually purchase this Cracker Barrel float because I'm just curious what this thing looks like, how big it is. I'll just put it in the background of the room. Pretty cool item. Let's take it to the desk though. I'm gonna blow this thing up right now. Okay, this is not what I expected. So as you saw, I purchased a Cracker Barrel inflatable barrel. And so you would think it's shaped like a cylinder, like a barrel, right? This is what they gave me. It's just a 6-foot raft. It's a raft, it's not even a barrel. I mean, it looks like a barrel here, so I'm gonna be honest, it actually looks really good on camera. But if you turn it to the side, you'll see it's just a raft. I thought it was gonna be like all the way through a cylinder, so a little bit disappointing, but I will say, looking at this right now on the screen, this is as barrel-y as it gets. It kind of looks like a 3D figure, so just ignore everything I said. This was a great purchase. If you wanna get a Cracker Barrel from Cracker Barrel, I actually do suggest getting this. This is actually kind of cool. Moving on. The next store we're at is Barnes & Noble, and to literally buy Barnes & Noble, I want to buy a book from an author with the last name Barnes and the last name Noble. Bonus points if his name is Barnes Noble. Let's go inside and see if this even exists. You have to imagine Barnes is a pretty common last name. Noble maybe less so, but I'm feeling good about this one. I think we go to like non-fiction, and then we just like Dewey Decimal System it. Like here we are, we're already at B, right? Backman, Bloom, Boyne, Caldwell, so we don't have it there. Barker. The Usual by Camilla Barnes. Literally the third book we find is literally by somebody with the last name Barnes. Now we just need Noble. So I'm feeling good around here. Noble, 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 Noble. The Tiffany girls, Shelley Noble, Camilla Barnes together. Camilla Barnes and Shelley Noble, Barnes & Noble. Oh, that took the longest yet. This was the hardest one for sure, but eventually we found it. All right, let's get out of this bookstore. I've never been in a bookstore so long. Moving on to the next store. Now we're at Starbucks, and there's not a drink called the Starbucks drink, but I'm going to ask for the Starbucks drink, and we're gonna see what they give me. I don't know what it could be. I actually don't think there's anything on the menu that has the word star or bucks in it. We're about to find out what I get. So what happens when you order Starbucks at Starbucks?
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Hi, can I have the Starbucks drink?
I'm so sorry, what?
The Starbucks drink.
Do you know if that's coffee or refresher or anything?
I'm not sure. I'm getting it for somebody, and they just told me Starbucks drink.
Oh, I don't think that we have a drink. Do you want like a surprise one information, or
Yeah, honestly, they didn't give me enough information, so we'll surprise them.
we will surprise you.
Oh, cool, thank you. All right, so Starbucks doesn't have a Starbucks drink. They wouldn't budge on it, but she was really cool. She said she'll just surprise us because I blamed it on the person who told me that I had to order it for them. So we're gonna see what I get. I have no idea what this is going to be. If I had to guess, I did see they call their refreshers Starbucks refreshers, so maybe that, but it's gotta be like some sort of coffee, right? Maybe like a Frappuccino, something fun. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. So I asked for the Starbucks drink, and I'm pretty sure this is a strawberry acai refresher with strawberries in it, which honestly is like my second favorite drink. So if you order the Starbucks, you get a nice cool refresher like I got right here. I do see some of the acai and strawberry, so I'm pretty confident that's what this is, but I will give it a taste just in case it's something different. Nope, it is exactly that, and it tastes great. This is actually one of the best things I've had at Starbucks. A little too sweet for my liking for a day-to-day. That's a little bit of a treat. Very good. We're currently outside of the grocery store Whole Foods because I want to go inside and see if every food in there is actually whole, or do they sell a half of any food item. I also want to see if they have any items that have physical holes in them. So is Whole Foods lying about their names? Well, we're gonna go inside and check out if it literally is all just Whole Foods. So they have some seasonal decorations here. We've got some pumpkins and stuff. Pumpkins could technically have holes in them. This has got to be the weirdest, most phallic item to have in front of your house. Spoiler alert, I have one. I think they're just so cool looking though. All right, let's go inside though. So again, the goal here is to find an item with a hole in it, and then if they have anything that is half, basically. I do have an idea of what we could find here. Okay, how about some cheese? Because I feel like cheese could have holes in it, right? What's that called? Swiss cheese usually has holes in it. So they do have this Jarlsberg cheese here. It has a hole in it, but I don't think it's a deep enough hole. I feel like a hole has to go through like the other side in order to count it. So I'm not gonna count this. All right, so no luck over by the cheese, but I'm currently at the milk because I feel like there might be something interesting here, like half and half. That's technically not whole milk. It is half milk, and they even just have 2% milk. So now we're in like the single digit percentages, 98% unwhole. I think it still has to be a physical whole. The cheese was close, but we can get closer. All right, we're now in the baked goods because I totally forgot that cakes, donuts, bagels exist. So if we could find one of those, then we might be golden. What do we have here? That is a wholed food. I think this counts, right? A cake is basically a wholed food. It has a hole in the middle of it that goes all the way through, so I think we count that. So now it just means we have to find a half food. Wait, as I say that, I'm not even trolling. Right next to the whole food is a non-whole food. This is half of the cake. They even call it a half cinnamon coffee cake. Oh, that is hilarious. Okay, so it looks like at Whole Food, just in this one single section, we've disproved their name. Half food and then a Whole Food right here. All right, that was easy. The next store we're at right now is Dollar Tree. So we're gonna try to buy an actual Dollar Tree or a tree, or maybe a tree that's only $1, something along those lines. I feel like this should be pretty easy here because everything is gonna be priced around $1. As long as we find some sort of tree, we're in good shape. Let's go inside. So if we want to get a tree, we should be looking maybe in like the floral section or something. Maybe Halloween. Here's a plant. I think most items here are actually like $1 or something, but it has to be a tree. So we want to ideally find something that's like trunk, green leaves, you know the deal. Okay, this is actually a tree in the flesh, and this should be under $1, right? Not sure where to get the pricing for it. Oh, this is the Dollar Tree Plus section where it says, wow, $3 and $5. Okay, so unfortunately priced us out here. I didn't realize we were in the Dollar Tree Plus area. This is probably $3 or $5, which means we have to keep searching. Okay, so I found a bunch of flowers. Must be some sort of tree nearby. Christmas ornaments, $1.50. Okay, so this is in the dollar range. I feel like we can find something here. We found a Dollar Tree. $1.50 for a green Christmas tree. This is the definition of a Dollar Tree. I guess it's $1.50, but since it's in the $1 range, I'm counting it. All right, let's purchase this. That was pretty easy. Okay, so Dollar Tree was just purchased. That was arguably the easiest one yet, which means it's probably gonna get a lot harder from here. So let's move on to the next store to buy the literal product. All right, the next store we're gonna try to literally purchase something from is Chuck E. Cheese. Now, I don't know if I can actually buy the Chuck E. Cheese mascot himself, but I'm gonna see if they have just like a nice cute plush doll or something of Chuck himself, and then I think I'll be happy and satisfied with that. So let's see if I can just play a couple games, get enough tickets to then purchase a Chuck E. Cheese doll. Let's go inside. All right, so we're at Chuck E. Cheese and we are trying to actually purchase Chuck E. Cheese, and it looks like we are able to get it. We played a couple of games and we had some success, varying success you could say, but enough tickets ultimately to purchase Chuck E. Cheese, which means we can get our hands on a Chuck E. Cheese at Chuck E. Cheese. All right, and there we have it. So I have a mini Chuck E. Cheese, and then I have this like gumball Chuck E. Cheese circular. So I actually got double Chuck E. Cheese at Chuck E. Cheese. The next store we're at, we're gonna try to literally purchase. The title of the store is the Container Store. So all we're looking for in here is a container. I've actually never been inside of a container container store. I'm assuming they sell containers, otherwise why would you call it the container store? So I'm guessing this one will be fairly straightforward, but who knows? So we're currently in the container store now, and there's no shortage of containers here. I mean, would you consider this a container? Or this is definitely a container. This is just definitionally a container. You contain things within this. Did we just like already find a container? This might be the easiest one of all time. The container store sells containers. Container confirmed at the container store. I got a container at the container store. Let's go to the next store. The next store we're at is Old Navy, and my goal is pretty simple here, to find something that's old and navy looking and then purchase it. So it could be like something an old person would wear that's navy, or maybe like a really old looking shirt that's navy. I already see a couple of things directly through the glass, so I think this one will be pretty quick. Let's go inside and see if they have it and see if they're true to their name. I already see like navy blue denim, which is like a pretty old sort of thing, probably dropped in like the 60s. Cardigans are some of the oldest things I could think of. Like old people wear these, right? I mean, it's nice looking, but they don't have navy. They just have like a light periwinkle color here. So that won't suffice. This is also not a cardigan. But if we find a navy cardigan, that would look good. But I think the biggest issue here is gonna actually be to find something navy. This is navy. This is kind of old looking, right? If you were to age me up, could you see me wearing this? It's good. I think we can do better. Oh, like this? If this was navy, it has a little bit of navy. This is an old man sweater and it's kind of navy. I think I like this better than that. So right now this is the leader. We have a couple navy button downs here. They don't really fit the mold though. It's not screaming old. I actually really like that first one. Okay, so I'm going to put this on right now. If I look old and navy-ish, then we know that we found our winner. All right, so this is what it looks like. I just threw it on. Let me know if it looks kind of old looking. It's like a wool sweater vest with, of course, the navy diamonds all across it. I think it looks pretty good. I've never owned one of these, so what is the consensus on this? I think it works. I think it's old and navy enough. We're gonna count it. All right, let's go ahead and purchase this right now so I can have my official literal item from Old Navy. All right, guys, so it was a success. I was able to purchase the old and navy-ish sweater from Old Navy. Very good. Moving on to the next store. We are currently at the Wendy's drive-thru because I'm just gonna go ahead and say, can I have the Wendy's, and see what they say. There's not a menu item, I'll note, that is called the Wendy's. I don't even think anything has the word Wendy's in its name, but I'm gonna go to the drive-thru attendant and hopefully he'll get me something when I just ask for the Wendy's.
Welcome to Wendy's, how may I help you?
Hi, yes, can I have the Wendy's combo?
Sorry, what was that combo again?
The Wendy's combo.
The misfortune combo?
Yeah, the Wendy's one, and then that's it.
All right, your total is $10.65, second window, thank you.
Thank you. What? It worked? You saw it. Play the raw footage. I just asked for the Wendy's combo 3 times, and they said yes. I don't know what she said. She said, like, did you mean this? And I was like, the Wendy's combo. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So we actually are gonna get ourselves some food right now. Did not expect this to work. Ooh, what is this gonna be? This is the official when you say, can I have the Wendy's combo? This is what you get at Wendy's. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye. So I think I actually got this before, like maybe a month ago or so. This is the Wednesday Adam midnight meal or something like that it's called. So I'm gonna see what's inside. I believe it's like nuggets, fries, and then this shake here. But let's have a closer look. All I said was the Wendy's meal. The food, as stated, it's a meal. So you have a 10-count nugget, but it also comes with this mystery sauce. And I say mystery because each one is different. Like nobody knows what is in each sauce. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got the disgusting one. It looks like a berry smoothie. Ew, why is there like a purple? It looks like a smoothie. This looks like what you would get at a Jamba Juice. So the misfortune meal, I mean, I'm certainly misfortuned with this. That looks disgusting. It looks like a Grimace shake on top of the chicken nugget. Sauce is terrible, chicken nugget very good. And then of course, what is a combo meal without the fries? So we have the fries here as well. And wait a second, I have one more mystery sauce. Please don't be like the white one. Please don't be the white one. It's the white one. Okay, so I'm gonna dip my fry into this sauce. This is the official Wendy's meal, keep in mind. Without the sauce, like 8 out of 10. With the sauce, knocks them all down to like a 5 out of 10. And then we have the Frosty. And this Frosty, I mean, it's just basically a vanilla Frosty with some cherry syrup, I believe. And it's meant to look like blood because of the Wednesday Adam collab. Doesn't look the most enticing, but how does it taste? Tastes like Marciano cherries on top of vanilla ice cream. Pretty standard meal overall. So if you ask for the Wendy's, you're just gonna get like their seasonal or limited time meal, it looks like. And in this case, 6 out of 10, hit or miss. So there you have it. The next store we're at is Five Below, and I of course wanna check here if everything at Five Below is under $5. Let's see. So they claim Five Below, but in this economy, can that even be true? All right, without even entering the store, they have a $10 item. This ghoul is $10. Well, that was immediate. All right, I think we go inside and let's find the most expensive item in Five Below. I think it's gotta be, 10 seems high, maybe like 15 or something, but who knows? We didn't even get into the store yet and they're the double digits. There might be a $100 item in here. Oh, $25 pumpkin. All right, so earlier than expected, we're already at 25. So basically it's like the new challenge is finding something below $5. All right, I found $3 right here for like a loofah. Peace sign loofah, $3. Cheapest item I've seen so far. Bruh, 5 Beyond section? I think that's the section where things above $5 are. So they have a full-on Beyond section. So let's go into there because I feel like we'll find something very expensive in there. In the Beyond section, it's still basically the same price things. You see like $6, $7, $8 stuff just everywhere on the walls. Ooh, $20 mushroom cat bed. We are in interesting territory here with the dog stuff, but nothing's gonna beat 25, it looks like. So pending any last second finds, it looks like the max is going to be $25. What about these guys? Bro. This guy, let me try him. I don't know if that's scary or like really awkward. He's just the way he shakes his body. So there you saw it. The most expensive item at Five Below is a $40 animatronic for Halloween. So it is seasonal, so it's not necessarily going to be there the entire time, but I'm glad we cracked that code. Five Below, definitely misleading. It should be called Five Beyond, like that one section. Nonetheless, really cool store. I like what they have in there. Let's move on to the next store and buy the literal item. The next spot we're at is Dunkin', previously known as Dunkin' Donuts. And so I'm gonna go through the drive-thru and I'm gonna ask for their Dunkin' Donut. See what kind of flavor that is, see if they even give me anything or if they just suggest something different. And then I'm gonna do something that apparently people used to do, which is dunk your donut into your drink. So I think people used to dunk it in coffee, tea, things like that. So I'm gonna have the whole Dunkin' experience literally right now. Hi, can I please have a Dunkin' Donut?
What is that?
A Dunkin' Donut, please.
Dunkin' Donut?
Yep,
How many?
just one.
Which one? Old fashioned?
Yes. And then can I also have a medium black iced tea?
Okay.
That's it. Okay, I ordered a Dunkin' Donut. She said, yeah, how many? And then I said one. And then she said something else. I think she may have said old fashioned, which might be like the classical Dunkin' Donut. Let's see what we get. I'm very excited for this one. Dunkin' secured. So as you guys heard, went through the drive-thru, ordered the Dunkin' Donut, and this is what they ultimately got me. This is just like stage 1 donut, nothing else on it. There's no icing or anything, no sugar glaze, just a pure caked donut. Now, I believe this is called the old fashioned, implying that it's like the first donut, like their old fashioned donuts. So the Dunkin' Donut you order is just the original Dunkin' Donut, which is this. Does not look very good. And before I even bite it, I'm going to do what Dunkin' Donuts recommends to dunk the donut into my iced tea right here. I think most people do it with coffees, but I don't drink coffee, so this is the closest thing we got. Why do I feel like this is gonna be absolutely disgusting? Okay, it's like dipping your fries in Frosties. That is not good. Highly recommend ordering the Dunkin' Donut, and if you do not dunk it in at least iced tea. Maybe coffee's better, but I cannot vouch for this. This is not very good, and it's a shame because usually I like Dunkin'. I don't have bad experiences here, but I guess I did it to myself. Just don't order the Dunkin' Donuts at Dunkin'. Let's move to the next spot. The next restaurant we're at is Jersey Mike's, and here I want to test if a Jersey Mike's in Delaware can serve me a good Philly cheesesteak. Because in the namesake, Jersey Mike's obviously originated in New Jersey, and they're known to have the best subs in New Jersey. But how does it fare in Delaware? And then again, even further, can they serve me a good Philly cheesesteak? I've never gotten the Philly cheesesteak here before, but honestly, Jersey Mike's is pretty fire, so I don't think they're gonna let me down with this, but who knows? Can I have a regular of Mike's Famous Philly?
Sure. Are y'all recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're like some vlogger,
Sure.
you know?
And what kind of sandwich?
I'll just do a regular with the normal bread. You make videos too?
I don't do it, but a lot of people come in here and do it.
Oh, really? I think it's gonna be good. Mike has never let me down. So we just got our Mike's Philly special out at the Delaware Jersey Mike's. Shout out to the workers at the Delaware Jersey Mike's. There's probably a ton. You know who you are though. You were super nice, gave us an extra drink, which is really nice because you saw we were recording. This is what it looks like. The Jersey Mike's in Delaware cheesesteak from Philly. I mean, that just looks fire. Let's be real. Jersey Mike's can do no wrong. It's like premium fast food. It's on the same tier to me as like Chick-fil-A, Chipotle. It's just like hitting all those beats of being like a top tier fast food restaurant. But can they make a good out-of-state sandwich, specifically the Philly cheesesteak? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. And we have rosemary bread too, just to elevate this even further. Okay, here we go. Stop sleeping on Jersey Mike's. So you can literally order from Jersey Mike and get anything on the menu, because if they can make a Philly cheesesteak, they can make anything. Their cold subs are fire, their hot subs are fire. It's like a Jersey Mike's ad. But Jersey Mike's is amazing, and this Philly cheesesteak is definitely gonna go down the entirety of my stomach, because I love this thing. While I take care of this though, we're gonna move on to the next store. All right, so we just pulled up to McDonald's now, and I'm gonna be going through the drive-thru and just ordering the McDonald's, maybe the McDonald's combo, I'll say. I'll see what that is. I think this one will be actually confusing because there's a lot of like McNuggets, McChicken items. So they're probably gonna have no idea what I'm trying to say here. So I don't know what that's gonna be, but maybe if you do say it, you access some like secret menu item by saying it. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and order the McDonald's.
What can I get for you?
Can I have the McDonald's combo?
I'm sorry?
The McDonald's combo?
The McDonald land?
Yeah, the McDonald's, yep.
Anything else?
That'll be it. Okay, so they were a little bit confused at first when I said, can I have the McDonald's combo? I think it took like 2 or 3 tries to say it again. And then they said, do you want the McDonald Land combo? McDonald Land is like some promotion they're doing. So this actually is pretty much their McDonald's themed meal that you can get. So if you go to McDonald's and you order the McDonald's or the McDonald's combo, you're about to see what you get. Hello, how are you?
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. So the big draw of the McDonald Land meal is this McDonald's shake right here, which is just like kind of cotton candy-esque, I suppose, just a very sugary vanilla shake with this like pink whipped cream on top. Outside of that though, and I guess, oh, I thought it was nuggets, but a quarter pounder with cheese is what you get, which is pretty classic McDonald's. Like that is basically like what McDonald's is about. I mean, I guess a Big Mac would have been a little bit more relevant, but if you order the McDonald's, you're getting a quarter pounder with cheese, which must be their second most popular item, I'm sure. And then of course, you get fries. And then arguably my favorite part about the McDonald's Land meal is when you order the McDonald's, you also get the McDonald Land toy packet. And in here, there's like a bunch of different things. Let me just quickly crack this open. So I got, signed by Ronald McDonald himself, take a trip through McDonald Land. Oh, this is the rare one, I think. And inside, thanks for traveling to McDonald's. So it's like a secret menu item you access basically by saying the word McDonald's. We actually have Ronald McDonald's passport here, issued in 1963. So this man is 62 years old. He has a dog named Sunday. I feel like that's some interesting lore. And his favorite color is red. He's a Sagittarius. All right, so Michael is gonna go ahead and try the McDonald Land shake because he hasn't had it before. So we're gonna get his raw reaction because I've had it multiple times, so nothing there for me. What do we think?
It's like fruity too, like berry flavored as well. It's so sweet.
You like it or not?
I definitely couldn't finish this. This is like, it's just too much.
At the very least, we got some McDonald's fries with our McDonald order. And those slap every single time. So we did literally purchase the McDonald item. Now let's move on to the next store. All right, this next place that we're at is Taco Bell, and I don't even know what I'm gonna order. I'm just gonna say, can I have the Taco Bell? And we're gonna see what they say back to me. This is probably gonna be our least successful one yet, because there is absolutely no rhyme or reason to saying Taco Bell. But let's see what happens. Can I just have the Taco Bell, please?
Sorry?
A Taco Bell?
What's a taco?
Oh, like
Taco pack?
Yes.
12 taco party pack, right?
Yes.
Anything else?
That's everything. I'm so confused. I asked for the Taco Bell, he said what? And I was like, the Taco Bell. And then he repeated back to me something. I think he said the Taco Bell. And then he started saying like, are like 12 tacos okay or something? So I don't know what this is about to be, but we are gonna find out. This does not go as expected. I thought I was gonna just get like ultimate pushback. And he's like, bro, can you just please clarify what you want? But ultimately I got something and we are about to see. All right, so I paid and I tried my best not to look at what ultimately is coming, but in terms of pricing at least, it was $25.05. That makes the Taco Bell the most expensive title item at any fast food restaurant we've been to so far. All right, here's the Taco Bell. It's kind of shaped like a bell and it actually has the imaging of the massive Taco Bell logo here. Let's see what's inside this though. I really don't know what this is. Is this just literally 12 tacos? It is just a party pack of 12 tacos. I guess when you order just the Taco Bell, you get 12 of their normal tacos in what looks like a Taco Bell party pack. So if you order the Taco Bell, prepare to have a lot of tacos. All right, guys, well, that's it for me. Honestly, that went much better than expected. I did not expect to interact literally with each store and get all those positive reactions. However, I'll take it, and thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to see more content, make sure to click here, click here. Otherwise, subscribe me where we out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.